Boys, what's going on? So I just got out of an internship interview, and I had this thought. I'm driving right now, but I wanted to make this video just to get it out there, get it off my mind, so I can give you guys the absolute best value off the top of my head. But yeah, I just got out of this internship interview, and it was for this company that I'm not super fond of, but they're pretty successful. And it's like, okay, it's a finance-ish position, but it's almost a little salesy, and that's kind of not what I want. So I went into this interview with the expectation of, if I get it, I don't know if I would turn it down. I don't know if I would accept it. Come to find out, at the end of it, the lady that I was interviewing with doesn't even really deal with the internship process. She kind of just deals with the company overall, so she's going to refer me to someone else. Great. But anyways, I was driving there. It's 40 minutes away, so I was sitting here, I was just thinking, no one is making me do this. No one is making me, well, my dad is, but no one is making me go out and try to be successful. And no one ever will. No one will ever tell you each and every day that you must be successful. They might turn you down for a job, or they might tell you that you need more qualifications, but no one is going to tell you every single day that you need to be successful. That is a choice you need to make on your own. So as I was driving here, I was like, I am determining my future by doing this. I'm determining my future by participating in things that work towards the person I want to be. Now, most people never develop this mindset. And success looks different for everyone. Success doesn't just equal money. Success may mean a really nice family, a really nice house, a really nice farm. Success can mean all of these things. But when you put it into that perspective of no one making you do it, it really narrows it down to a single input equals an output. If you're not inputting, you're not outputting anything. But you have to wake up each and every day and decide that you want to be successful, that you want to work towards your goals. If you are not deciding that each and every day, there is going to be no one there to push you towards that spot. When I got up for 5 a.m. lifts before school, or when I got up to go run in the summer, no one was making me do that stuff. No one was making me go run. But I was still choosing to because I knew I had to do it. I knew my goals relied on it. I knew my future, I knew my physique relied on it. When you put pressure on yourself by making things rely on your actions, it therefore determines that you have to do those actions. That is why I write down my goals. And for the year, I'm going to write down my goals for 2026. And that is why I write down my 5 most recent goals that I want to accomplish every day in my 5-4-5. It keeps your mind on the things that you want to happen. So that way, when it comes down to the decision of staying in bed, scrolling on your phone, choosing comfort over purpose, when it comes down to those minute decisions, you will make the right ones. I can tell you guys today, I woke up and I sat on my phone for like an hour. That was a terrible, terrible, terrible decision. That did not push me to be who I wanted to be at all. And this happens when I come home. I'm home from college today. And I'm home indefinitely because, well, not indefinitely, but I'm home for the semester because next semester I transferred to a new school and I'm going to be living at home. But my home has so much comfort to it because I grew up there. It's familiar to me. When something is familiar, you're comfortable, and therefore you don't want to step out of your comfort zone. You don't want to grow. You are going to resort back to being comfortable and being not working towards your goals. So I realized this cannot go on. Like, if this keeps happening where I waste hours of my day on my phone in the morning, my life will suck. So I said, all right, I've tried moving my phone across the room. Sometimes that didn't work. It worked most of the time. But let's go to the extreme. Let's just go to the extreme. Let's just get it over with. Let's rip the Band-Aid off. I'm going to throw my phone upstairs, completely away, completely out of my room, so that I can't go on it when I wake up. And once it's out there, when I wake up, I can wake up to my Amazon Alexa because I have her as an alarm. When I wake up to that alarm, I will then get up, do my morning stuff, put my contacts in, get my retainer out, do my hair, and then do my 5 minutes of stretching before I am allowed to go on my phone. And I need my phone for my Getting Yoked Spiritually and Physically videos. So that will be the purpose of picking up my phone, not to scroll. But this decision that I made to put my phone in another room upstairs, because I live in the basement, this decision that I'm making is working towards the person I want to be. That's what I'm getting at. The decision that I make is making me who I want to be. No one told me to put my phone upstairs. No one told me that I can't spend an hour on my phone in the mornings. I'm an adult. I can do that if I want to. But that's not who I want to be. And your subconscious, your subpar self, wants to be that person. You can't allow it to be. Sorry the camera's so shaky. This thing, my car is bouncing around. This camera holder isn't holding it very well. But anyways, this subpar version of yourself wants to be that person that slacks off. You can't let him. Create systems, create ways, and create things that make you into the person you want to be. But ultimately, go out and get after it. Be successful. Work hard, but work smart. You can't work hard without working smart. You can't work smart without working hard. It is up to you to do all these things. You are the person that has to do them. If you can't do them, get a coach. That's what I do. I coach people. If you can't do these things, get a coach. But otherwise, you need to be the person that does them. You can't be the person that makes excuses. Excuses are stupid. Why'd you sit on your phone for an hour in the morning? Oh, well, I was just so tired I couldn't. Stupid. Get out of bed. You're never too tired. Why'd you go out and drink with your friends last night? Oh, it just sounded so fun. Stupid. Make the hard decisions. You're a man. Be a man. Make the hard decisions. Are you a man? Find your balls. Be a man. Make hard decisions and do things that you don't want to do. It's not that complicated. Gosh, this thing can't hold my phone for the life of it. It's not that complicated. Be a man. Make hard decisions. Do things you don't want to do. Do things that work towards your character and work towards the person you want to be. And follow Jesus. That is the ultimate goal. So hopefully this will help you out. I know this wasn't a super long one, but if you're new to the channel, subscribe. I got more stuff coming out like this. But I wanted to get that thought out just to help motivate you guys, maybe flip something in your brain to tell you to do something about your situation if you're not doing something. Because I wish I had someone to do that for me when I was first starting out in my journey. But I love you guys. Stay tuned for more videos. We'll see you in the next one.